Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Walker Venrick with Sharp Sports Network, bringing you my top three plays for this January 18th 9-game NBA slate. This is going to be an awesome slate. Wow, it is a star-studded slate to say the least. We have a ton of high-priced guys, so I'm going to break down the slate. Two of my three plays are actually going to give you guys a little bit of relief on your salary cap, a little bit of a value play here and there, and then I do have one stud that I want to talk to you guys about. So let's jump right into this one, though. If you have not already, please do leave a like on this video. We greatly appreciate your support as always. And if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns for us, please leave them in the comment section below. We are happy to give y'all advice when we can. Now, jumping right into this one, though, we are definitely going to start off over here on DraftKings as always. The first play I want to talk to you guys about, like I mentioned, giving you a little bit of salary relief, is going to be Marvin Bagley at 5.1K. Marvin Bagley has a 25% usage rate on the year and will have his minutes limit lifted today. I think he was capped at 30 against that Dallas team, but I think he's going to play more than 30 tonight. I've been waiting to play a unlimited Marvin Bagley since Rashawn Holmes got injured, so I am very, very happy. This is a glorious day the DFS gods have blessed us with. I've been waiting to play him for so long, it feels like, and he's finally back in action and actually matches up relatively well against this Utah team. Rudy Gobert is an elite defender, but they actually are not one of the stronger teams against opposing centers. They're surprisingly in the latter half of the league in terms of allowed fantasy points per game to opposing bigs. He's averaging over 1.12 fantasy points per minute on the year, and he's straight up, guys, he's not going to be 5.1K on the next slate that Sacramento's on. I just don't think that he could be. If he is, it's got to be posted earlier before the game tonight or something like that. But this price just has to go up. He's a very safe play point per dollar wise. I'm definitely going to have all the Marvin Bagley tonight because he not only is he safe, but he's going to allow me to get up to some of these other studs that I'm looking to pay up for, which we will get into here shortly. But the second play I have for you guys is another pretty short and sweet one. That is going to be Mike Conley over here for this Utah Jazz team making his return. He has a 23% usage rate on the year and has been out for a very long time, as you can see by this game log. It's a pretty irrelevant game log full of zeros, but if we come over here to DraftKings, they don't show the games he missed. Let me pull him up over here for you real quick. But I do want to show you guys, like I said, he has a 23% usage rate on the year. He was priced up to about 7.2K at one point this year. I think that's his highest price tag on the year. He is 4,400 over here on DraftKings. I'm going to have all of the Mike Conley I can get tonight, and on FanDuel, where I thought 4.4K on DraftKings was bad, he's 3,900 over here. I don't see how we get away from him at all. He's just drastically mispriced. And similar to Bagley, he does allow us a little bit of salary relief and lets us get up to some of those other studs that we're going to want to pay up for tonight. He's also a little bit of a positive correlation play to a guy like Marvin Bagley, obviously on the other side of the court. It's definitely not a fast-paced matchup by any means, but assuming that there is no limit for Mike Conley tonight, I don't think there will be, but there's a chance there could be. Even if it's 20 minutes, I still think he's going to hit value on this price tag with ease. And if there's no limit, then I'm definitely going to end up probably with 100% Mike Conley tonight. But jumping over to the one and only stud that I'm going to talk to you guys about today, over here on DraftKings, we're going to talk about him, and I think that there's a chance he could fall through the cracks a little bit today. Look at all of these studs we have that are 9K plus. There's 10 of them roughly, or 8, 9. Regardless, Andre Drummond is 9.5K, and there are so many other appealing options on the slate today. If we do have quite a bit of value that's already opened up, but if we get some more, it might be possible to fit in two of these guys that are in this 10K area in your lineups tonight. But I definitely love Andre Drummond. He has a 24% usage rate, and honestly, I wasn't going to talk about him ever again, guys. If you were here and if you've been here, the last video we talked about Andre Drummond, and the only video we've ever talked about Andre Drummond, and he was on the thumbnail in an amazing matchup and ended up getting ejected, costing a lot of people. It was an absolute torch, and I was making a point of it to just never even say his name again, and here we are talking about Andre Drummond again. And I don't think we can ignore the spot that he's in, though. The Hawks have been playing exceptionally fast as of late, even faster than normal. They jumped up to the 6th fastest team in the league in terms of pace. This is a smash spot for Andre Drummond. The Atlanta Hawks allow the most fantasy points per game on average to opposing centers in the NBA right now, and it's actually by like a full point. So they are in the lead in that category, and Andre Drummond should have no issue just exposing that Atlanta front court. But at 9.5K, I like him a lot more than I do when I see this 10 plus. The 5-figure price tags on Andre Drummond, they don't really appeal to me very, very much at all. That's actually kind of, it just feels like a GPP only sort of play. On FanDuel, I'm fine with 10.1K for sure, but on DraftKings, whenever he's over 10K, it is a very sketchy price tag, I think, when we're playing a guy like Andre Drummond. But he is in a smash spot, and like I said, on this massive star-studded slate, I definitely think he could fall through the cracks in terms of ownership. We got to see what other value opens up, and if we're able or not to get more than one star in the lineup. Because if we are, he'll definitely garner some ownership. But if people really have to just pick one guy that's in this 10K range for their lineups, I don't know if it's going to end up being Andre Drummond. But I definitely love this spot he's in. That is all I have for you guys today, though. Thank you so much for coming out on a lovely Saturday to watch this video. But we are going to crush this slate tonight. If you have not already, definitely leave a comment below. Let me know who your favorite play of the slate is tonight. I'm curious. I want to start seeing kind of where you guys are at around this time. It's around noon right now. See where you guys are at, and see who you guys like tonight. So let me know in the comment section below who your favorite play is, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, with a video tomorrow. I'm not going to be live streaming on Twitch today. My partner Joe may. I'm not entirely certain. This is the one day of the week where I take off of streaming, and then I'm back to it. It's more of a Sunday through Friday thing. So thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you in my video tomorrow. And then if you're a member, I'll be in the Discord throughout the day. So feel free to ask me any questions in there. But good luck playing the slate tonight, guys, and peace.